Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Amber here. It's almost afternoon. So, maybe it was a couple of weeks ago, half ago, I had put up on my Facebook timeline this question like about what do you think about quantity versus quality of life? Hey, Robin, how are you? And I said I was going to make a little video about it, and I haven't done it, so decided I would do it today. Seems like a good day to do it. I'm at my office, which super happy to be working in and feeling feeling a great energy in here, and just really feels good to be working out of my office. I've started back the last couple of weeks, getting more in the flow of it. So I wanted to ask you if you have thought about this question and reflected a lot on your life, and I'm sure many have. I've thought about it through my life at different periods, and I think when I'm really facing a lot of challenges. But in the last few months that we've all been going through this global, pandemic, and things have really changed, I've been more intensely thinking about quantity versus quality because this pandemic has forced the whole world to slow down and to really reset and really think about what matters and our habits and how we spend our time and the people we talk to and what we spend money on. Um, I'm reflecting in all those areas. So as I look over my life, this reflection is causing me to have new awarenesses that are helping me to actually let go of things that were weighting me down that I didn't even realize, because it's been an opportunity where we're forced to slow down. We're forced to really sit with ourselves in ways that we never have. And this has been very powerful to me. Look at my life and I reflect, and I have been had a very blessed life. And within that has come a lot of challenges and seasons of life, and joys and celebrations and tragedies and illnesses and fun times and adventures and travel. And I've been very lucky to have a lot of fullness in my life, and through my private and my professional career. One thing I've thought about is that I've always been, even though I feel very pride myself in practicing what I preach, what I realized is how fast I was always going. And, this time has caused me to slow down and to really look at like my habits and, where I'm putting my attention. And so when I reflect over the quality of my life, was I really enjoying it because there was so much quantity? There was so much quantity. And so, what's going on for me now is because things have narrowed and shifted, and the whole way that we operate, the whole way that we socialize, the whole way that we shop, spend money, the people we spend time. I mean, so many elements of our life as human beings have shifted. And so, within that shift, being the best version of me and kind of looking at my priorities and the people in my life and you know the things that I spend my time on, really kind of weeding out what's no longer necessary to me. And I've been doing this with you know people, acquaintances in my life. I've been doing this with habits. I've been doing this in professional relationships, and even in my business. And I want to give a shout out to a mentor of mine. If anyone needs a business mentor, Paul Ramsey is amazing, and he really has helped me niche down in my professional life. And it was very hard to. It was a very big challenge to let go of some things to allow quality in other areas. And I'm so happy that I did that and trusted him and his advice. And it's really been amazing because it's helped to give me more energy and presence to the things that I really want to spend my time with. My time, my precious time, my quality of time instead of quantity instead of going faster, doing more. So just a message today to really think about for you, like through this time, what has that been like for you? Have you been reflecting on this? Have you really kind of restructured, reorganized your life? I mean, I find like this happens a lot when people get scared or fearful or they're up against the wall. That's when they start to examine quality versus quantity. So I am really grateful that I have this period to really kind of have a reset and to think about for me, what is that? What am I choosing and really just enjoying and being with it, regardless of what that is, but just kind of like reining in, refocusing, recentering, and letting go of extraneous things that were weighing me down or adding extra stress or depleting my energy. So I'm just putting that out there to you. Have you done that? And invite you to think about that, what that is for you. I had to let go of some things that I had to process pretty intently, because there were very big emotional components to what I felt that those things meant to me or said about me or people thought about me. And once I did that and I just was able to allow myself to be aware of it and to feel those feelings, then I was just able to come to terms with it and let it go, to really let it go. So that is what I wanted to talk about today, because I think it's so, so important, because we can busy ourselves, we can distract ourselves, we can get in so many different directions. And when we're doing that, there might be a lot of quantity, but are we really enjoying the things that are most important to us? The most important to us, the quantity of those aspects of our life can sometimes dilute the quality. So looking at the quantity versus quality, I think, is an excellent exercise for anyone to do. And I wish those two words didn't start with both with Q because I don't want to interchange them. But I think everybody here knows what I mean, gets what I'm talking about, and I'm sure you can relate. So really examining and being okay with that, because there's a lot that's happened over the past several months, a lot that's happened in the past year. We're living in a much different world. And if there ever was a time to really find those things in your life that really, really nurture you, that really give you energy, that really fulfill you, that really bring you joy, and bring your attention there instead of the other extraneous things that you feel like you have to do, you have to keep up with. This is, someone's going to think this or that, or there's a relationship that you need to let go of because it's not serving you. Whatever that is, just to regroup and think about what that is for you, because you know what? This is your life. This is your life. You get this life, and you get to decide how you want to live that, how you want to feel. So it's not just about the quantity, it's about what quality are you living in right now. So that is what I wanted to leave today. Thank you, Robin. Brilliant mindset. Um, and thanks everybody that's watching this and everybody that will watch this after, because I didn't make an announcement. I'm kind of like a free flowing girl and shoot from the hip. So today, and then that's actually another one of the things, because when I first put this out that I was going to talk about it, I put out in that I'm going to do this today. And I was so stressed about it. I was like, well, I don't think I'm ready to do that today. I want to talk about it, but, and then I was like, but what if I don't? If I don't do it today, then am I going to disappoint people? Or I said I would do it, so I just changed it and said a video to come. And I was like, okay, when it feels right, I'll go on a Facebook Live and talk about it and share my thoughts with you. So I'd love to hear your feedback. If you've been reflecting on this, if you've been thinking the same things that I'm thinking, and reflecting on. So I hope everyone is having a really good day. I'm sending you all love, peace, light, joy, and I'm sending you out good thoughts for a really rich and deep quality. in the life that you choose. All right. Love to everybody. And I will be back again at some point in the future with another Facebook Live and as things evolve. So have a great day, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Appreciate you.